ahead. You're talking about your own colony.
Not that much space to be fighting, really.
So, the traitors have arrived. Or perhaps I should call you beasts, driven by my hounds.
So you're the consul for Colony 11?
Ouroboros scum. Have a care for how you address me. With a single order, I could have you creatures crushed this instant. It appears you understand. Now stay right there. I will dispose of you later.
What?
First, I'll deal with you, former Commander Ashira. Step forward.
Hey! Rude!
With all due respect, Madam Consul, you called us traitors just now. If I, never mind them, am to be accused of the crime of treason, I'm afraid the great consul will have to enlighten us as to the reason. Beasts that we are.
You are as impudent as ever. But I will explain to you this one time. You engage in battle without orders. Use deviant tactics in battle. You openly violate military regulations. And your worst crime of all? Multiple, unforgivable slights towards a consul. Don't bother trying to deny it. All of the soldiers here have witnessed this.
And as a result, we have brought many victories for Kevers. Aren't glory and military success what the consul desires?
And when did I hand out such orders? Never forget that all of you are pawns. A pawn acts as it is placed on the board. A pawn that acts on its own has no more worth than the mud under my boot.
Jerk! Talking to our own soldiers like that.
However, well, throwing away a silver colony, no matter how rotten, is hardly the action of a wise woman. At present, bringing Colony 11 under my direct control is the more pressing matter.
So, you have no further use for me?
I should think a suicidal maniac like you would cherish being destroyed by her countrymen.
You. Shut your rotten mouth.
I see. And it seems you have been laboring under several misconceptions, Madam Consul.
How foolish. You'll use this chance to spout more drivel.
Until now, Colony 11 would rush off to battle wherever you waved your hand. But you see, we did it because we wished to. If there was a battle we felt was worthy of us, we soldiers would give our lives fighting it. That's all we ever wanted. My soldiers. And myself.
What are you driving at?
Looking at it another way, nothing else matters to us but that. Not even fighting against people who were our allies until only yesterday. And not even obeying someone who isn't worthy of being our master. Is it dawning on you yet?
What? What are you blathering about?
The pawns you thought were faithful to you were truly worth less to you than the mud under your boot. Since the very beginning.
Cease your confounded blathering! This instant! How dare you!
Oh, this is getting on my nerves. If it's all the same to you, I'd really like to drop it now. So, come and kill me, if you can.
Ha!
If death is what you seek, I'll be delighted to grant you it, you worthless scum!
Wow, she turned into a monster. Now I've seen everything.
Getting scared, are you?
Do I look scared?
No, you really don't. Just forget it.
Ashira, don't underestimate her. She's not like anything else you've fought.
Yeah, I'm getting that impression. Well then, Ouroboros. Time for the fight we've all been waiting for.
I'm gonna start running out of letters at some point. I don't know why I started that. Oh! Oh, you still have all the soldiers under control. Okay. That's annoying. Not horribly problematic at the start. Let's switch over to someone else. Start dealing with all your support. Don't ease up on everyone else. They aren't that strong either. Oh, Neo's down. That's not good. Yuni's also down. That's very not good. Ion! I need to get Yuni up. There you go. Oh, and they're both almost down. Ion's down. Great. Okay, you guys can heal or something? Because, oh god, we're doing very poorly. The urgency chain attack. Oh, okay. Oh, while we're here, we can look at what your hero chain is. Guarantees an amazing rating when the hero completes an order, but they won't reactivate in this chant. That's really good. Okay, well, first of all, I need to make sure area heal. Heal everyone, please. Okay, that wasn't as much as I was hoping for. Okay, and you're going to give me an amazing 200%. Oh, that's really good. Kind of wish I targeted Mobius right here, but whatever. And then your chain order increases damage ratio by 125% points and grants power charge to all allies. That's really good too. Let's try another area healing hit. How's everyone healing? Ion, you're not healing at all. This is really bad for you. And there's no way for me to... A big screenshot. Yeah, there's no way for me to change who I'm targeting, unfortunately. So we're just gonna waste the rest of this chain attack. And hope Tyon gets back in to heal, actually. Over 100%, that's fancy. And he's not been reactivated. Oh, well. Okay. Because we all fused up. That's fine. Oh, we're all healed. Okay. We've survived. Oh, and it's just you now. That works. Okay. Oh, that's so much good damage. Love using that against you, or just anyone, really. Okay, let's get a proper chain attack going. Start off great with a heroic chain. Or amazing, I mean. We have our attack power as well, which I presume works during chain attack. Oh my, over 100. Nice. Oh, is it gonna kill? It did. Let's keep going then. Or I could just finish it now. Oh well, I could have gotten way higher than that, but whatever. It doesn't matter. I really just went straight for the towel. I didn't care about how this went.
You creatures. You're all pawns. Nothing but pawns.
She's still alive.
What's wrong? Go on. Kill me. Isn't that what you want? You animal.
Nope. What?
What?
Queen's wings! Have you lost the snuffing plot? She's Mobius. She's the enemy.
Yeah, but ending it like this... how should I put it? Oh, I know. It's a waste.
Are you insane? In fact, never mind. Forget I asked.
There you have it, Madam Consul. You can make a strategic retreat. Do whatever, I don't mind. If you're planning revenge, by all means, pay Colony 11 another visit.
You bitch!
Or, if you actually definitely do want to die, I have no qualms in speeding you along.
No, you will pay for making me look a fool. You'll pay dearly. Ah!
The Consul. Mobius. She's more dangerous than you know.
Oh, I know that. That's why I'm expecting big things from her.
Wow. I don't know what to say. This woman is something else.
Right. A victory needs fireworks. Make it something big. You came all this way.
Is she saying what I think she's saying?
She does have a point, I suppose. You guys are a silver colony. You sure about this?
Didn't you hear my speech? I said nothing else matters. Not to us. So?
Got you. Here we go! There. You're all free now. No need to fight. No need to take life from others.
I wonder if you can really call that freedom.
Care to explain?
My soldiers and I, we were never fighting for the sake of earning life in the first place.
Back up, back up. Surely you had to be, right? I mean, that's the usual setup.
True, true. Normally you'd fight to keep the clock fed. Only natural. Otherwise you're dead. But for us, we live so we can fight. It's how we've lived our lives.
Living to fight sounds kinda awful.
You must understand, now that you've crossed blades with my troops, they didn't follow the Consul's orders because they were frightened for their lives. We were using the situation we're in to our advantage.
Huh? What's the point of that?
I should think it's obvious. We hope that someday we can have a proper fight to the death, with mighty warriors like you. I've taken part in all these battles to make that dream real. That's all.
I see.
No, not I see, Senna. Just think about it for a sec. These guys have been killing each other, having their own little murder party. It's crazy.
Yep, if you're gonna be blunt about it, then that's exactly what it was.
That doesn't make it any better. All this living to fight crap. How many lives will you need to take before you're satisfied? Or maybe you want to die, is that it?
Yes, I want to die.
Good try. Wait, you ain't serious?
Is it that surprising? A soldier like you should...
Grow the snuff up. Grow up, I said. So you want to fight? You want to die? What the snuff is your problem? You come out with all this highfalutin crap, but really, that consul was right about you. You're nothing but a bloodthirsty beast, aren't you?
Hang on, Uni.
You listen. You ain't gonna involve us in your stupid, suicidal quest. Just leave us alone, all right?
Uni, that was out of...
Poindexter. Wow, I am pretty exhausted after all this. I think I'll take a load off somewhere. Oh, you can all make yourselves at home. Consider it a thank you for joining the fight.
Ashira, shouldn't we...
Well then, I'll be off. What you do is up to you.
Uni, that was not cool. I want you to apologize later.
Please tell me you're not taking her side.
Everyone should be free to choose how they want to live their life. Wasn't Ethel the same?
Oi, she's nothing like Ethel, got it?
Well, that's for sure. But you did kind of go overboard there.
Uni, I know how you feel, but could you try?
Fine, you win, whatever. I'll talk to her, will that do?
Sure.
Sake.
What a weird colony.
Hey. I mean... Well, I want to talk about before. I'm sorry. I went too far. What are you laughing at? I'm being serious here.
Ah, no, sorry. It's just, you surprised me. And I don't think you went too far. What you said was the unvarnished truth.
And that stuff about wanting to die?
Even without flame clocks, people die at some point. Be it sooner or later. So, before that happens, I want to leave my mark on this world. Some kind of proof that we were here, in the short time we've been given. For me, that is what I want to achieve by dying.
Sorry, I still don't get it. It seriously just sounds like you want to destroy yourself.
Dying to fight and fighting to die are different, though they might sound the same. If I can make my death mean something, then I can finally prove my life had value. Live fiercely, die spectacularly. That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be. Well, all that said, looking from the outside, all people see is the suicidal maniac. And Colony 11 is the last refuge for people like us. Isn't that funny?
I don't see the joke. You really are insane.
How many times have you said that today?
I suppose. But, you know. At least now I get that you're not enough of an idiot to throw yourself off the top of here. And your life really is yours to do with as you see fit. It's not my place to go off on you just because we don't see eye to eye. Besides, the way you fight, fearless and fierce and all that, honestly, it's kind of awesome.
Yeah? Think so, eh?
What? Revving up for another dig?
No. How do I put it? No one's ever talked that way to me before. I guess I'm happy, maybe?
You ain't embarrassed, are you? You? This is priceless.
Yeah? Couldn't you tell I was joking?
I really seriously hate you.
Aw, that hurt! And here I was taking a liking to you. I mean, from now on, we're all fellow rebels. So, you know. You and I should be friends, Uni. Ashira the Undying Blade joins the party. Oh, something.
And Uni gets you, wow. Colony 11's future. Interesting.
Are you
Got some
tired?
useful intel out of that.
We can rest a while.
That'd be...
3 of us are at rank 10. It's fast. Though not Uni, so Uni will not be switching over right away, at least. Just who are you to Ashura? Well, hello to you too. Nice weather we're having today. Still, if I had to answer, I'd go with the victims. Very good, then. At least I won't have to worry about my prey being snatched from me. You're what now?
Good to add more names.
Great. They're all crazy.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
On it.
And there.
I hope we can make use of this.
Let's get more gemstone. That's just one gemstone though. Oh well. I'll wait on the canteen for a minute. Let's talk to everyone else first.
To snack on.
So I currently have a meal
Hey,
still
can I get a
going.
hand here?
I should really go grab a bite to eat on my way out. The best use of the time for it.
Wonder
Another
what's
container.
inside.
Not a whole lot of people to talk to here. You're technically one.
Aye.
So I can't go through here because castle's over there. Makes sense. Don't know why it's technically locked, but that's the gameplay reason. There's not very many people to talk to here. It's on the other side of the wall. Can I jump it? Almost. So, rebels, here you are. It's you. You're on that bridge. If I could have killed you then, the heights I would have reached. Yes, let's say you could have done that. Forgetting us for a second, Ashura is your comrade. We test ourselves against the strong, whoever they may be. That is the Colony 11 way. Remember that, Ouroboros.
Good to add more names.
I get around behind here. Okay.
I see some relations have changed. I hope we can
Grab
make
this
use of
container.
this.
Say, isn't this valuable?
We should take good care of that.
And surprisingly, that's it. Only 2 people to talk to. Very small colony. I mean, I guess they could be out on the bridge. I haven't gone that way yet. Oh wait, a third person just showed up out of nowhere. You were definitely not on my map a second ago. What are you looking at? Okay then.
Good to add more names.
Very quiet. So 3 people for the 3 groups of enemies that we fought on our way in.
I see some relation. Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Though that wouldn't explain who was at the very end.
I think we need to discuss this.
Ashura, what will Colony 11 do now? Why ask me? Try not to play dumb. Maybe he's asking because it's your colony? Or no? Surely it's your colony now, if anything. Oh my gosh, no. What? Just how did you figure that? I figure by how soundly Colony 11 was thrashed into submission by the traitorous Ouroboros. They say to the victor goes the spoils. Therefore, Colony 11 now belongs to you lot. You're also on the winning side, if memory serves. Ah, if the commander herself says it's fine, who are we to argue? Our list of allies is limited. We're grateful for any cooperation. Oh, I forgot to tell you something. We're a fickle lot in Colony 11. Most of us do as we please, so you should be careful how you handle us. Just because I've taken a liking to you doesn't mean the others will. Why can't you just explain our good qualities to them? Get them to help us. What? I should just tell them directly. A bunch of people who'll cut me down if I show any weakness? I guess that won't work. But then what the spork are we supposed to do? Let me give you a piece of advice as a former commander. Colony 11, there's a group of elite soldiers called the Three Ravens. I assume the people I just talked to. 3? You don't remember? They fought us on Ixia Bridge. Oh, those guys. The names were, let me think. Spearhead Zoran, Fell Plume Easel, and Tenacious Clad. They lead the 3 units that make up Colony 11. You call them the Pillars of the Colony. Win those 3 over and you'll basically got the whole colony. Make it sound simple. How are we meant to win them over exactly? Good question. I simply crushed them until they did my bidding. Queen's teeth. No wonder they want to kill you. But I know that you lot can play a bit smarter than that. For example, you could glean some intel about them. The best way to know an enemy is to become their friend. Well, they may be a group of thugs, but as soldiers go, they're the best of the best. Not as good as me, obviously. Can't see any downside to winning them over. It'd do wonders for your ally base. How about it? Not wrong there. We'll think it over. Thinking, is it? Don't deliberate over it for too long. What's that supposed to mean? Leave that lot alone for too long and they'll end up in some battle or other. You'd better do something about them before they end up being a nuisance for someone else. Is trouble seriously all your colony is good for? Might be. Well, I wish you luck. God, this colony's so weird. 3 Ravens at war? Why are they at war? Okay, what's this meal do? Ooh! Well, I found the new meal I'm making all the time.
Delicious.
Has everybody had their fill?
I'm famished. What do you think? Can I try and nick some food from over there? You don't want to do that. Trust me. That's Easel's unit's patch. They don't play games. I assume there's going to be more of that everywhere. So I'll just go ahead and run a lap. Are them snuffers from Clad's unit up to their usual business? If you mean at that training pit, then yeah, they're really into it, huh? Zorn's unit assemble at the west gate. I repeat, assemble at the west gate. Roger. That Zorn guy. Pretty sure he was first on the scene when we tangled with Colony 11. Zorn's unit makes up the main force of Colony 11. They're a vanguard comprised of shock troopers. In battle, they specialize in breaking through the enemy vanguard and wreaking havoc among the enemy forces. Yeesh, that sounds about right. Sounds like a bunch of people just like Ashra. Leaving them alone is pretty much the worst thing we could do. We should probably talk to them as soon as we can. They said they'd gather at the west gate, huh? Right? That sounds right. We better head out.
I think we need to discuss this.
They say the Clad unit is the cornerstone of Colony 11's defense. They draw the enemy in, so Zorn's unit can focus on attack and Easel's unit can deliver support. Surprised their roles are so evenly divided. They're specialists in combat, even if they're a rotten bunch. They're silver rank elites. But we know almost nothing about the Captain Clad. He's always wearing a helmet. I'd wonder if anyone's ever seen his face. All we do know is that he constantly drills his troops in training pits. Training pits? Like the plaza where he fought R. Apparently that's what they call one of those in Colony 11. I get it. Well, why don't we pay a visit? We might get lucky and bump into him.
Let's lay out the facts.
What sort of group is Easel's unit? They're more of a rearguard unit. They fire from a distance and support the front line. Seems that Colony 11's canteen is also under their control. Canteen? How come? Who knows? I just hear that Easel's unit is usually there. So if we win them over, we get our pick of all the best food? Well, that'd be awesome. I think I can get behind that. Sometimes I'm jealous of the way you two think. No, seriously. Oh, that was
It's already getting dark.
new people about. Ah, I knew you'd come. You did? What, don't tell me you haven't heard of all the rumors flying around about you. They say the Ouroboros rebels are making maneuvers to control Colony 11. Well, when did all that start? When did it all start? So how about it? Are you going to torture us until we do what you want? Is that what you want? It's a big fat nope. Come on, just take us to your boss. Sorry, Easel's out on an errand of a private nature. Private? Where did she go? That's, well, I probably could tell you, but it's not something I'll do for free. Got an awful feeling about this. The thing is, the captain requested provisions, and I need to hurry if I'm going to get them to her. Our stores are empty at the very bad time. I mean, the kind of scum and idiots we have in Colony 11 are probably pretty greedy appetites. Right. So yeah, can you pick up 10 obsidian berries and monstrum mangoes each? Man, that's a lot. And it's all fruit? It's Captain Easel's favorite. She's a major stickler for sweet stuff. Whatever, so we bring you what you need. You'll take us to Easel? But of course. Good luck now. Those are items in the area, I probably don't have them. I have 7 berries. And I have enough mango. Okay. They must not be in this area then. Hey, who's that? Is that Clad down there? What the spark is going on? 1 soldier against 2 Leptuses? They call that training? I think it's safe to say they still enjoy killing each other. Ugh. What do we do? If we do nothing, then that guy is... Ugh, you mutters. Annie, what are you doing? What do you think? I'm going to stop those Leptuses. I thought something like this might happen. This might not be doable at our level. I'll definitely give it a shot. We do have 3 healers, so that's A+. Can we focus, guys, please? If we can kill 1... Oh my gosh. This is not doable. Nobody here. This is West Gate, right? Did we hear them wrong? Oh, you guys. Zorn's unit headed out long ago. Headed out? Where to? What do you think? Colony Lambda. Finally taking the fight to them. Wait, you didn't know? Wait, what? Wait, did you say they're hitting Colony Lambda? I believe it did, yeah. You what? What the spark for? What? Suddenly we need a reason? We're soldiers, so we fight. That's not what he means. Ugh, is there anybody in this place who doesn't think violence is the answer to everything, including boredom? Complain later, we're heading to Lambda. Alright, we gotta stop this fight however we can. Ugh, we're only at the start, and I'm already worried about the future.
Zor, as hot-blooded as ever.
Whereas you're the model of restraint.
So I presume that all these quests are going to require me to be like 10 levels higher than what I am right now. But I will go to Colony Lambda real quick.